I'm trying a new means of sending out our weekly broadcast, regular occasional thought from James at St. James today. So hopefully everything's going to work just fine. I wanted to say, first of all, greetings to you, beloved ones of God. Never forget, you are indeed created in the image of God. You are loved by God infinitely, and you are infinitely precious as well. Today, I wanted to talk a little bit about something that many of us do every day, and how we can make that thing that we do perhaps several times a day a practice that will deepen our sense of connection. When I get up in the morning, when I remember sometimes, I go into the bathroom and I look at myself in the mirror as I'm washing my hands, and and that image looks back at me. I want to call this practice that I'm suggesting today mirror mirror. And I want to invite you, when you look in the mirror, to tell yourself what you're actually seeing. What is it that you see when you look in the mirror? For me, oftentimes I notice things like I'm getting older, and because I'm getting older, I've got these wrinkles on my face, or, I'm not sleeping as well, maybe, and I've got, circles under my eyes, my brow is furrowed. There's a few more salts in my salt and pepper hair. These are things that I start to notice. The hazel eyes that I have, those are things that I can see, with or without my glasses, by the way. I notice the blemishes. What are the things that you see when you look at yourself in the mirror? Do you just notice things like your beautiful brown, black, yellow, red, or white skin? Or do you see something else? Sometimes I catch myself not really seeing myself. I see the 18-year-old James in that mirror, the younger man, because in some way that was, wow, that was a different look. They say beauty is only skin deep, but I think beauty runs much, much deeper than that. So I want you, the next time you go to your mirror, perhaps you have mirrors around your house, and get beyond the narcissistic quality of this, staring lovingly and gazing at the person that you see there. But look at that person and realize that sometimes you have allowed the way your face has aged, the way you have a crimp in your ear, the length of your hair to define who you are. And you see, you are made in the image of God. I am made in the image of God. And at the deepest level, there is a beauty about me that is greater than, bigger than anything I might see in the mirror. Now, I tend to see, sometimes I get caught looking at blemishes, moles that have developed over time on my face in various places, and they can be very distracting, and I can think about the blemishes. And then I begin to compare myself with other people I pass by who have blemishes. And aren't I glad that I only have 6 blemishes on my face instead of 15 like that guy or gal that I'm passing? I tend to notice things in other people that I don't like or am concerned about in myself. Have you ever noticed that? The thing that bothers you most about the other is something that bothers you about you? What would happen if you looked at your face and just said, what a gift it is to have this face? Not, oh, aren't I amazing because I have this face? But isn't it a gift to have this face? There's only one face like this. It's my face. And these wrinkles are mine. These eyes, these hazel eyes, they're mine. These eyebrows, as wild as they may be, they're mine. And God made them as a part of me. This body is a gift. But even deeper than that, the person that I'm seeing in the mirror is loved by God, precious to God, infinitely precious to God, unique, the only one in the last 14.6 billion years that's exactly configured as you are in this moment. And that's a gift. That's a tremendous gift. Can you look in the mirror and say, behold the image of God? Not behold God, because we are not God, but behold the image of God. We are made, according to Genesis chapter 1, verse 26, in the image of God. And no matter what theology might have taught you over your lifetime, that image is still there. You are still made in the image of God. You are God's handiwork. So when you see your face, brown, black, yellow, red, or white, be thankful for it. What a gift it is. What a gift it is. And even deeper than just your skin, which is a gift in itself, is the imprint, the image of God that's written on you as well. And if you can learn to see that in yourself, then you stop putting off your bad body image and your bad self-image on other people you meet. Maybe you'll learn to see the God in you, and you'll learn to see the God in others as well. You'll learn to see the Christ wherever you go. This is a practice that I think is worth trying. Remember, you are already infinitely precious and beloved of God, that you are a gift and loved for who you are, just for who you are. But also, perhaps see that image in yourself. Don't get caught up just on the skin level, because beauty is deeper than the skin. Beauty runs all the way to the core. And if you can learn to see beauty in your skin, no matter how old or young it is, beauty all the way to the core of yourself, then you can begin to live in this crazy, chaotic world that we're living in right now. So do this practice. Use this practice to help you in this time of pandemic, racial injustice, and uprising. Use it to remind yourself that you and everyone you meet made in the image of God. I encourage you to do just that. And I will see you again when next I see you. All the best to you, precious beloved children of God, and have a good week.